Hello YouTube, JDemon 2005 here with the review of the S.H.Figuarts, Kamen Rider Ryuga and Dragblacker. Right, so we see Ryuga from the Ryuki movie is here, or it's Onyx if you saw Dragonite. Now in the movie, Ryuki movie, it was, you know, like the mirror version of Shinji, some such thing. If in Dragonite, if I remember correctly, it was Onyx deck was created from Steven Lunsford's dream of being a celebrity or something like that. I don't know. He wanted to be famous so bad that the guy from Iron Chef made him a new deck. I could be wrong, but that's how I remember it. So here's his box, just like Ryuki's, except black. Max Rider Ryuga and Dragblacker, their movie logo, the name down here, Bandai Collector Shop logo because he was an exclusive, unlike Ryuki. The two of them down here, the mirror design on the back, the name up top, the name on the side, both sides. On the back, Dragon Rider Kick, Final Vento, Solo Vento, Gado Vento, Strike Vento. Basically, he does the same things Ryuki does. And then the stand. You know, that's what they're telling you, right? You can take the dragon apart, just like you could Drag Rider, because it's the same thing, but black. Alright, so stand, it's black instead of clear. It got the Ryuga deck logo on it, Max Rider Ryuga. There's honestly nothing special here. They have actually reworked it a little bit so that you're getting it all in one tray instead of two. If you remember correctly, Ryuki was in two trays. Ryuga is in one. Right, which, sorry, I didn't even shut it off. You got Strike Vent here, you got the Dragon, right? Tail becomes Sword Vent, legs become Guard Vent. The black visor thing, the front face plate with the glowy eyes, hands, and then handles so you can hold the Guard Vent. Let's get him out the box. Alright, so here's Ryuga, and he's in a nice matte black. We'll take a look at him in a second. Now first, let's get an up close at some of his gear, shall we? So here's his visor. Let's do that again. There we go. Look at that. Real nice. Real nice. Got the black coloring, right? We're gonna slide it forward to put a card in, right? Real good. Real well done there. So the visor. This is going to be your front face plate, right? With the, you can see the red eyes on it. We can go ahead and change that in a moment. Back. Strike Vent is just a smaller version of the dragon head that fits onto a wrist socket, and it does open the mouth. So we have that going on, and why is there an additional piece? Oh, I bet it's for. I bet it's to slide it over his hand or something. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, that's the neck piece in here. Then here's Dragblacker. Alright, so we'll also look at him in a moment. So we'll set him down. Move this tray off to the side. Let's grab Ryuga. Bring him in. Bring him in! Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Alright, so here he is. Like you can see, real nice. Got the dragon on the helmet, on the head right there. The dark visor, it's very dark. We'll go ahead, let's change it. So we're just going to pull this off here. Right. Now we can see his empty face, and it's honestly scaring the shit out of me right now. So let's put this on. And snap it into place. Right, there we go. I feel better. Looks a little better. Right, you'll still see it better when I back him up and the light changes. So here's his chest armor. It's just Ryuki black version, basically. Right, the arms, the deck. Obviously, the deck is slightly remolded, but still comes out. Same belt, same legs, just black everywhere. Right, you know, our articulation, his arms. Same as Ryuki, his head, right, and the legs. Everything is, you know, and I keep saying it because it's kind of true. It's just the same as Ryuki. Probably why he's an exclusive. Let's put him over here. And we'll get our, lay him down, screw it. our Dragblacker clone, Dragblacker. So here's the head, right? And you can see, right, the mouth open. Oh, I had him completely off frame and even wasn't even looking at the camera. The mouth opens and closes, right? We got shit. It is all on ball joints and it is segmented so that you can have him stretched out or curl him up. Here is, let's stretch. Right, one guard vent that comes off. Here's legs. Each of the segments, the other guard vent. Right, and you can have him with the legs out, and then the rest of him, and then the tail pops off in his sword vent. So let's see if I can get him how I had Dragblacker, if I remember. I mean Dragraider. How did I have him? Let's see, I had him like this. And kind of curled up around himself. Right, kind of like this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll move him back. For the moment, let's go ahead and put the visor on him. Well, let's take a look. If we take the wrist off, obviously, right, I can pop this on, right, and we just stick this on over the wrist slot. I guess mine just came disconnected from the neck, which is why I had that extra piece. Right, now I got strike vent, right, and he can blast you with some black dragony goodness. Right, so we'll take that off, and let's see, so the next things we can do, we can do guard vent, which can go on one of two ways. If I take off, and I'm just going to take one side. If I take these off, right, this becomes guard vent. Now, what I can do is, if you look here at this connector, you'll see that I can just take this top shoulder vent off and plug it in, right? And now he has a shoulder shield, right, of dragon legs. Right, so that's pretty neat. Or let's pop this back off, and I can take that off, put this back on, and then I can get the little handle, right, and use the little handles, to which I would actually pull that piece out, right, because you can't put both in. So this joint comes out. This one goes in, and now he has something to hold in his hand. Like kind of like, you know, a traditional shield would be. Oh, I didn't show this. The feet are posable and stuff. You can, you know, the dragon is really articulated, you know, just like he is. So that's always one of the pluses of these monsters here. So let's go ahead and give Dragblacker's feet back. There we go. Okay, so. Let's take and give him his tail, and I'm going to go ahead and pose Ryuga around him. Okay, so let's open his mouth because he's an angry fuck. Right, he is angry. Okay, he wants to eat Shinji and Dragraider alive. Alright, so let's get him standing up, kind of. Okay, let's get this visor on him, and then we'll pose his arms. So, and it's a real simple process. We just took the little vent piece off the forearm. I clipped this into the hand, plugged the hand into the wrist, and then just popped it on. And so now we have, you know, his visor there. And then we'll go ahead and get him an open hand. But this is the one thing about this visor. Oh, good. And the visor, this whole thing's falling apart now. It unplugs real easy. So let's put the face back on. Everything's coming apart, huh? Let's give him this leg pose here. Alright, he's real real hungry to kill Shinji. Alright. And the other riders as well, just because he's that kind of an asshole. So here's Ryuga. Not the best pose, I admit, but whatever. Real good figure, you know, just like the other Ryuki riders. The little visor, you know, you just gotta make sure you don't knock it back off. As well as the you know, his card visor. But it's pretty nice. Just like Ryuki, you know, you can do movie scenes now if you have him with Ryuki, and I guess eventually Fam when she comes out, and Night and stuff, and put them all together. But yeah, it's pretty good. He's exclusive. Ryuga is. Basically, I always figured he was kind of popular. I don't know. He's exclusive status, so you never know what they're thinking. But it's good to have another dragon. Right, the Drag Rider was cool, and now Dragblacker to go with him. Always fun. I can recommend them. You know, if you like the show or whatever, you have the money, you want all 13 riders. Not a bad pickup. Not a bad pickup. So until next time, check out the podcast, RazRangersRenables.com. Bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.